Hey everyone, welcome to Way Too Late TV, Bite-Sized BattleTech EX, episode 16. I am your host, Sam, right there. And here's another, unfortunately, post-recorded greeting. I am once again straight out of the hospital. I got out Monday the 13th, I want to say. I spent a week before this, got out the 25th of February, and then spent about a few days at home, and then went right back in on March the 6th, and got back out on the 13th. I had E. coli, which was fun. E. coli in my legs and my blood, sepsis, which is blood poisoning, and it was just a bad scene, man. The important part is I'm back at home convalescing. I've got a IV going on right now, IV pumping antibiotics straight to my heart, and that is going pretty well. I've got 10 days worth of antibiotics from that to go through, and I'm at home instead of a skilled nursing facility, skilled rehab facility, because those places are not for me. I would much prefer to be at home than someplace like that. Anyway, the important part is I'm back home. Episode 15 was 90% edited by the time I got home on Monday, which was, good Lord, that was lucky. I'm starting to edit episode 16 on Wednesday at 11:12 p.m. So this may be late. Thursday at noon is when the new episodes go up. So if you're seeing this go up later than that, I apologize, but extenuating circumstances. Self-care, it's what's for dinner. Anyway, that's where I've been, and with any luck, I will stay the hell out of the hospital for a good long damn while. Please, heavens, please, holy cats, let me stay out of the hospital for a good damn long while. We're gonna do some fun things in BattleTech today. Why don't you stick around and let's head on over to the big board and find out what they are. Okay, welcome over to the big board. I am Sam. This is Bite-Sized BattleTech EX, and this is, of course, Way Too Late TV, as you can see up at the top there. We are going to be doing work for Wolf's Dragoons, a mission here called Minor Infraction, and the max pay is piddly. And when I say piddly, I really do mean piddly. It's 93,500 damn C-bills max. And that is tiny, yes. It's a half skull mission, but the max salvage is reasonable. Now, the reason that we're doing this instead of the one skull mission, the B team, is this one allows us to bring 4 mechs instead of 1. And I don't trust myself bringing 1 mech because I don't have 1 mech that will do the job. It's one of the downsides, honestly, to not having a decent fielded team. I'm hoping that I can actually get like a decent piece of something on this one, but maybe I can't. We'll see if I can build something from something, and if it's not worth keeping, then I will sell it and hopefully use that to buy a piece of something. It's all about the Pokemoning. That's honestly what this game is all about in the building selection. Just Pokemon pieces of mech together and hope that you can collect them all. Anyway, low gravity foggy. An uprising was quelled here in Gakrux, and the dissidents are being hunted and are ending up disappeared. We have no horse in this race, however, a new recruit has informed us of a sibling being hunted by Steiner forces. They are just a teenager. Their parents were killed when the rebellion was put down. We can't allow whatever fate awaits them, but we don't want to incur reprisal from the Lyran Commonwealth. That's where you come in. Locate the teenager, rescue them, and at my personal request, recover the parents' remains so they have something to bury. My God, that's brutal. Whoa, brutal. Commander, this may step on some toes, but I can't help but feel this is the right thing to do. The remains are already prepared for transport and are apparently nearby our young target. Yeah, this needs to get done. So we're going full salvage on this one. For 8,500 damn C-bills. Yeah. All right, so we've got Road Rash in the Irby, we've got Magistrate in the Sentinel, we've got Sunfish in the Vulcan, and we've got Earthquake in the Wasp. Don't mess with a good thing. I will see you on the battlefield. This is a straightforward retrieval. Locate the teenager and get to the evac zone. First step, find our target in the location where we suspect he's holding out. And extract safely. Keep the mech carrying the kid in one piece. Best of luck, Commander.
Let's get to fighting.
Alright. Easy enough.
I copy.
In theory.
Confirmed.
Roger that.
Let's just step out onto the frozen lake and not fall in.
On the move.
Alright, we have contact. We have contact. Let's see what we can see here.
Move order received.
Position confirmed.
Get up on the ridge as far as we can. That I didn't see what that said, but sure.
Orders.
Okay, the Irby is going to jump forward as far as the eye can see. And fire at that locust with 16% and 7%. Yeah, sure. No, we're going to sensor lock that locust.
Got a lock.
And take off 2 of its avoision pips.
I'm receiving you.
And then the Sentinel is going to not exactly move forward as far as possible because the Sentinel can't hit anything.
10-4.
Sentinel can't hit anything. Okay, well, brace. The 11th Lyran Guards, that's who we're up against. Okay. And that one, that commando right there, just stepped into the hot pot.
Ready for orders.
Alright, the Vulcan is just going to mosey on over and fire its large laser, 37%.
Taking the shot.
And it hit the left torso. I didn't see what that was. But it got a reasonable shot on my Sentinel. Now the Wasp is just going to annoy that Wasp. With the sensor lock, sure. I forgot that I have sensor lock. I have double sensor lock, baby. Feel the burn. I don't mean the Final Fantasy XIV dungeon. I have to sneak in as many Final Fantasy XIV references as possible because I love that game.
Good to go.
Okay, Irby time.
Got it.
There we go. I can hit 2 things with the Irby. And I'm going to take the thing that I have the best shot on and go for that left torso.
Firing.
And hit the left torso and destroy the left arm and the left torso.
Scored a critical hit.
Heck yes. Hekkyyess.
I'm here.
Sentinel turn. Going after that locust again because the center torso is
Engaging target.
in kind of distress. Let's call it distress.
What's up, boss?
Let's find out how much distress. 9 structure left. 9 hit points left on the center torso. So, yeah, that's distress.
Leaving you.
The Vulcan is just going to jump down and take care of business. TCB, as they used to call it back in the 70s.
Aye, aye. Enemy down.
It was an odd time. I wasn't alive during them. Just before my time.
Damage minimal.
I am ancient, but, you know, not that ancient. Alright, Wasp gets sensor locked.
Sensor lock on target.
Stinger tries to get through the massive wall of armor on the Irby and finds out that that is a chore in and of itself. Wasp time, 7777.
Affirmative.
Hello.
That hit something good.
10 structure left on its center torso.
Losing armor.
You're fine.
Commander?
For now. For now, you're fine. There we go.
Location confirmed.
Got a double shot here. Double shot Mocha. Wasp.
All weapons removed.
Take a seat.
Targets down.
Good to go.
Alright, Vulcan. Just gonna sidle up behind whatever that is. That's the Stinger. And this is going directly into the backplate.
Roger. Hostile removed.
And that is a lot of ammo explosions. You should not keep ammo in the center torso. It leads to disappointment. Also, Wasp on commando.
All weapons committed.
Singular. Small laser. Says hi. And already its backplate is in
Slight damage.
turmoil.
Hold in firm. Good to go. Here we go.
And the Irby will take a precision strike at that backplate, which has 30 structure left.
Affirmative.
Good night, nurse.
Tango down.
Now, right now, it's just a matter of actually getting into the target zone and the other target zone.
Yes, Commander.
You're in the area where the team is holding out. Hold position and give them a chance to board one of the mechs.
We have the asset, Commander.
All targets eliminated. Sit tight and I can collect you from where you're at right now. And that's just how it's done. It was a half skull mission, and it certainly acted like one. 11,050 damn C-bills. 400 XP across the board. No structure damage whatsoever. Get a second piece of a stinger. get everything but the wasp, and get the wasp, and get everything, and that's fine. I'm gonna do a little something. I'm gonna go to storage, light. I'm gonna sell off. I'm going to scrap all the parts for all the mechs that I don't have. And that will put me up over a mil. That puts me at 1.57 mil. And I don't have any heavier assault parts. And that's fine. I have enough for one... I have a Griffin 1S that I'm missing one part from, and a Vulcan 2T that I'm missing one part from. Going to change systems again, but first, I'm gonna get rid of this damn hideous paint job on the... Oh. There we go. Much better. Much better. Sentinel paint job better. Okay, we're in Steiner space. I'm going to go to a different system. Corcoroli. It's going to take 21 days, maybe? No, that's a 2 skull. There's a 1 skull. 15 days. 15 days away. Rich. Okay, there we go. Perfect. Milton. Have I been here? No. Okay, Milton. We're going to Milton. Milton. Oh.
Calculating course now, Commander.
Okay. Ode to the XO. Annoyed, Darius calls you on the comms. Commander, I'm gonna need you over in the corridor between the barracks and the mess. I caught Redcap painting my likeness on the bulkheads, and I'm not amused. In the corridor, Redcap stands next to the mural, clutching an airbrush. Behind him, the XO is depicted, flexing his shirtless, rippling biceps and abs, while flames erupt behind him. What's going on here, Redcap? You ask. Everyone hates this stretch. It's cold and gray, so I decided to turn up the heat. Redcap grins. You know, some members of the crew really, really like it. Tell Darius to lighten up. Tell Redcap to clean up the mural, or allow Redcap to continue in an authorized area. Darius, for God's sake, man. He's captured your essence. But, you know what? I'm going to let Redcap continue in an authorized area. Okay, you rub your chin, smiling. Mech Warrior, you've got talent, so I'll make you a deal. Clean this up and you can keep working out of an unused cargo hold. Redcap's face lights up in surprise. Really? I've got a new piece I've been working on. I call it Mega Yang. Then hop to it, you say. Let's put a grand opening together. In a couple days, the crew gathers in the makeshift gallery for the reveal. Painted across the bulkheads, Yang leaps wildly, encased in blue armor. His cybernetic arm is transformed into autocannon, blasting an unseen foe. While the crew excitedly crowds around him, Darius sidles up next to you. I hate to say it, but I kind of wish we'd kept my mural. He crosses his arms and you realize the XO is wearing a sleeveless vest for the first time. You raise an eyebrow. Oh yeah? He scowls. What? It's warm in here. Morale increased by 1. Redcap has lost the following tags. Rebellious. -1 resolve. Awesome. Absolutely awesome. it's the little things like that that I absolutely love.
Got a new financial report for you, Commander.
Okay, financial report is down 1.237 million left. Milton in 3 days. And we're here.
Arrived at our destination, Commander.
Griffin 1S, Griffin 1S, Griffin 1S. No. Griffin 1N? You jerk. Vulcan 5T, which is the other kind of Vulcan that I didn't need. Oh, why? All right, well, let's take a look at the hiring hall. Nothing of value.
Commander,
Let's
I'll
put the
be-
lounge on start. And let's take a look at the contracts. I think we can probably, oh my god, double supply lines. And that is a cursed mission. That is a cursed mission. You get like thousands of, well, not thousands, but you get dozens of reinforcements against you. Okay, easy enough. Embassy extraction. Simple, to the point. It's a recovery in the lowlands, 3 of 14 max salvage. That's what we'll aim for next time. In the meantime, let's head over to the other big board and put a capstone on it. All right, and I want to thank everyone out there for joining me here on episode 16 of Bite-Sized BattleTech EX here on Way Too Late TV. I have been Sam, your host, and today, pretty much a bite-sized episode. Really hoping for that mech upgrade. We're gonna get it. We're gonna get it. I guarantee you. We're gonna get a mech upgrade, and thank you, phone. And when we do, we're gonna just break on through to the other side and start kicking some ass and taking some names. Anyway, if you'd like to join me on the internet, you can do so any time of the day, any day of the week at waytoolatetv.com. That is waytoolatetv.com. And at waytoolatetv.com, you will find my Twitter alternatives, my YouTube, which you're on right now, playlists for every series that I do, and of course, a couple other bits and bobs that I'm sure you'll find entertaining. And that is all over at waytoolatetv.com. Catch the excitement. If you like the video, please do like the video. If you want updates on when new videos go live, please click the bell icon and select all. If you want to subscribe to the channel, which I highly recommend that you do, please click the subscribe button somewhere down there, or just click on my face up in that corner and hit the subscribe button next to that. That is pretty much all for right now. Good night, my night owls. Sleep well. Boop when you get there.